Well, my friends, I want to thank you all guys for coming along. I've landed safely back in Winnipeg. As you can plainly see, I'm on the city bus. It's just me. It is 5 after 1 in the morning. I got to go home, grab 2 hours of sleep, get up and get off to work in the morning. But it was a great dash, great time with family. Just great being out in Vancouver. So, you made it through this far in the series. Consider subscribing, liking, sharing. Appreciate it. Hope you all take care. Get out and stay out. And remember to live your dash. This is an adventure I'm never gonna forget, I tell you what. Okay, my friends. Oh. Get the cobwebs off my face. When I just came walking up here, there was a whole bunch of cobwebs there. So, hope everybody's enjoying the video so far. It has just been an awesome time. Again, I haven't seen my family since 2019. Flew up here Saturday. I don't know what the dates are right now, to be honest with you, but it was Thanksgiving weekend, long weekend. I'm from Manitoba, my family's in Ontario, and we met here in Vancouver, and it's just been a wonderful, wonderful time. So I hope that I've done my best to bring to you all, just a great trip, a great vacation. A great dash, you know. My name's Davey, this is my dash, and it was just great to spend some of my dash with my family. So let's do some recap. I left Saturday from Manitoba, flew in 3 hours and 3 minutes to fly into Vancouver. Here we go. Sunday, we went whale watching. Monday, we went to Whistler. He's going to climb over the fence. Check him out. Climbing the fence. If that's not kicker, I don't know what is. Tuesday, we went to Granville Island. My sister left this morning at like 7 o'clock Vancouver time. I am still here. I don't need to be to the airport until 6 o'clock. My plane doesn't leave till 7:40 p.m., which will put me at 1:40 a.m. back in Winnipeg, and where I need to be up at 4:30 in the morning to get my shit together to go back to work. So the time right now is, my watch says 20 to 6, so that would be 20 to 4 here in Vancouver time. I need to start heading towards the airport. I need to find some food, but I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving weekend. I hope that they were able to spend it with their friends and family the way that I was able to spend it with my family. So thank you all for tuning in. If you like these kind of videos and you've made it this far into the series, I would highly recommend that you subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, give this video a thumbs up. Alright. Well, my sister and my nephew have left. Grab you off of here. They're already headed to the airport this morning. It is, I don't know what time. Where's my watch? I can't tell what phone is in what time zone. But I know my watch, it's analog, so it stays the same, right? So, according to this, 10:30, so 8:30 in the morning. They're already probably at the airport pretty much by now. And yeah, I don't need to be at the airport until 6 p.m. tonight. Look at that sun. Come on camera. Look at the sun up there, peeking through the mountains there. Up there, isn't that beautiful? My damn camera would focus here this morning. Yeah. So I don't need to be at the airport until 6 p.m. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just slowly playing, jumping on beds, stuff like that. Cleaning my camera gear, charging my camera gear, charging my phone stuff. I'm gonna have a shower. And then I'm gonna get out of here. Maybe head to Timmy's for breakfast, I don't know. Something like that anyway, something cheap. The trip here was, all said and done, was pretty affordable. It was a pretty affordable affair, if I can talk this morning, which I can't. So, we'll talk a little bit more about last night. But right now, I think I want to change camera lenses because this guy is starting to really pop. Look at that. Look at that. Beauty of that mountain. So yeah, so I'm going to change camera lenses so I can do some stills on that mountain. And I'll show you that picture here. And I'll get the rest of my stuff ready. And we'll get out of here shortly. So, anyways, that's the plan on the day. Good morning, everyone. My last day here in Vancouver, so we'll go and do some sightseeing stuff. Maybe get over to Stanley Park or something. So, alright, I'm gonna have my coffee, have my shower, and I'll get back to you. Yeah, well, there's a Tim Hortons next door to this McDonald's, but McDonald's breakfast is way better than Tim Hortons could ever pull off, so here we are. After 10 in the morning, checked out of the hotel, and yeah, we're going to start heading down to the waterfront, and then work our way around over to Stanley Park. The weather's beautiful, about 5 degrees, and yeah, excited to go see Stanley Park in the daytime, try to figure out why that darn gun didn't go off, and just enjoy our time until 6 o'clock, so I have 8 hours before I have to be at the airport. so we got lots of time to kill. I'm feeling that little bit of lonely tang now that my nephew and my sister have left, so but like my folks always say, walk it off. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go walk it off for 8 hours, get on the plane, head her home. Alright my friends, well, I headed the opposite direction from Stanley Park. We'll go and cruise around down here. The thing that caught my eye, look at this fabulous old building here. This thing is just a gem. Pretty sweet. So I guess I'm heading towards Chinatown Steam Clock or something. Not quite sure. But I got 8 hours to get to the airport, so let's go and hang out for a bit. This building here is just absolutely sweet. What a sweetheart. Too cool, man. Too cool. Normally I'm just dying to get into the wilderness and to the nature parts and stuff, but I don't know, Vancouver's just, it's a pretty neat deal, man. So turn you around here and you can see what I see. What the hell is this? Oh, is this the steam clock here? Maybe this is the steam clock here we're heading for. Not quite sure. It looks like there's a bunch of steam coming out of it. Okay. I would say this is the steam clock, guys. All right. Wow, this thing is cool. Check out these moving parts in here. Look at this. It's awesome. Well, that was a pretty neat deal. I'll show you here the picture of those paramedics I was just speaking with the bicycles. It being a city, right? So best way to get around a lot of times is on bicycle, especially with the cycling infrastructure that they have here. So that was Gastown. We were just in at the steam clock, which is pretty awesome. Looks like there's a fire alarm going off here or something, I don't know. The landing, not quite sure. This guy's carrying boxes, so we'll go around them. And now we're gonna head down to the convention center seawall and take that seawall all the way around, yeah, Stanley Park. So let's go and do that. But, oh, my first Dollarama. I haven't seen a Dollarama since I got here, and there's one right there. So, okay, better not get drinking, because I'll never make the plane, right? I'm just kidding. I'm absolutely having a beer today. But I think I'm gonna go in here in this parking lot and see if I can get a view that I haven't got before. So there's the convention center. Now, we've seen that already. We did a photo shoot there when my sister and my nephew were one at Starbucks and I wanted beer, so if you remember that a couple days ago. Today's day 5, so it's been a fabulous trip here in Vancouver. 5th day. Unfortunately, we gotta leave today, but that's not until, like I said, I don't have to be at the airport until 6 o'clock, so. All right, I'll show you here what I can see. This darn fence in the way, but I'll lift you up and get above that. All right, I had no clue that the Via train was that close to the hotel. It's pretty neat. I had an idea, and I don't know if I'm gonna be kicking my ass for not doing it, or thankful that I am, because I didn't. But I was gonna jump on the free bus out to the Capilano suspension bridge. Now I know it's like $50 or $60 to get in there, but I was just gonna take the bus ride to film some scenery, get off there, wait for the next shuttle back, and just take the free shuttle back again. But I don't know how often the shuttles go. I didn't really want to do too much work in researching it. Simply because if I miss my fucking plane today, I am a dead man, and we can't mess around like that. But yeah. All right, well, I've shown this area enough already. I'm gonna put the camera away. A little sketch in this area here, so. I mean, not bad, but I don't need anybody following me down into Stanley Park, if you know what I mean. So we'll talk to you when I catch up with something new. Haha, pretty funny shirt. This is the mounted police post. I kind of shot this a little bit earlier. But that's a neat store. Alright, what do we got here? Seaplane Flights and Tours. Scenic Tours and Adventures. Customizable private flights. And yeah, they go all over the place. Wow. All the way down to Seattle there, eh? That's pretty neat. This is a little bit of a more up-close look from what I could show you from the hotel balcony. And the hotel balcony, I believe, would be either in there, whoops, up in there, or it would be up in there. Center screen there or center screen there, I believe. Chances are I could be very wrong. Chances are. Alright, let's keep walking down the seawall here and we'll head over to, where are we going? Who knows where we're going? Get this thing, I'm all stuck on my head here. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Stanley Park, that's where we're heading. Let's head over there. It's a beautiful day here in the harbor of Vancouver. This guy. As you can see, the fall colors are really starting to come into effect now. And I just don't want to go home. Just look at the beauty here. So the gentleman there in the orange, I just yelled at him. Probably like kind of hickish, I guess. Hillbillyish. I said, what is that, a private yacht, man? He goes, yep. Look at the size of this thing. A private yacht. You know, as I'm walking around Cole Harbor here, see all these big, really super expensive, super modern power yachts and stuff. This guy here just catches my eye. Just even right from the wooden chairs and table on the top deck to the wood accents, the older school kind of schooner style. I don't know if that's the right word for saying it, but this guy here is just, this is my style right here. I really like this guy, and he's for sale too. It's a 1977 Grand Banks. Where is it here? There it is. Anybody's interested in this beauty, they only want $240,000 for it. It's a 1977 Grand Banks 42-foot classic. It's gorgeous. Here I am. Okay guys, well, get these glasses off again so I can see if I can see you or not. Anyways, we're just on the seawall here. I think we've pretty much just entered Stanley Park not too long ago. This is pretty interesting. At least for me it is. So this is a military establishment, a defense establishment. The HMCS NCSM Discovery. Oh, and here comes, what were their names? Lonnie and what?
Buck and Lonnie.
Buck and Lonnie. So the brown one here is Buck. Hey, Buck. And Lonnie's the black guy here. All right, let's get over here and we'll shoot a little picture of these guys.
Thank you. You see a golden disc over a white line. These forms are rebus or word puzzle. Anybody give me the answer to the word puzzle? Disc over line.
Very kindly for doing what you guys do. It's very much appreciated. So
For sure.
awesome. I'm gonna take some photos. I won't obviously come on. I obviously won't come on your property.
Right, that's where everybody's like photo central. So.
Right on. Okay, awesome. Thank you. No, what is this called? Dead Man's Island. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get through this fence here. Something like that. There we go. 1886, 1986. Okay guys, I'll zoom in here. Center screen, small brown building with the circle on top. That's our hotel. That is the Pinnacle waterfront, or harborfront, sorry. Pinnacle Harborfront. So that'll give you a clue as to where I am right now. The 9 o'clock gun that I came to film last night that didn't go off. And we can revisit that here. 43 minutes to get there, and I miss it, and it's 43 minutes back in the rain in Vancouver. That's just gonna suck ass. It's 8:44 p.m. and we have a kilometer to go, so we can make it. Where do I go? I think down here. We're running. So what can I say, guys? I'm at the gun. I made it in time. And it didn't go off. I'm heartbroken. I'm absolutely heartbroken. It's right over here. If you look right through them trees, right center screen there, that little building, that's the 9 o'clock gun that I came all the way from Manitoba to see, and it didn't go off. So let's go find out if we can find out why it didn't go off. The C-span here has been there since about 8 o'clock this morning. And I don't know if it's fueling or unfueling. Look at this fish. Look at this fish. Can you, oh no, that's a seal. That's a seal right there. Look at that. Just as I'm talking about my hotel, let's follow him. Can we see him? Look at the seal. Hey guys, look at the seal. He's right there. Two of them. We got 2 seals here, guys. Oh, that's beautiful.
That is so cool.
So beautiful. I wish that my sister didn't get on the plane this morning. I almost feel guilty that I'm here. Till 6 o'clock, I get on my plane and fly back to Manitoba. She would have just loved that. So, sis?
Did you catch on your camera?
Oh, absolutely.
Alright, what's the next best thing?
Left here, guys.
Alright guys, well here we are at Brockton Point. The old lighthouse here. This is actually where the gun, the 9 o'clock gun used to fire from. They moved it down the seawall in 1954. So here we are at Brockton Point. If we just look over my shoulder here, we're at the Totem Poles of Stanley Park. This is the cafe. But as you can see, the information, everything here, you know, dang COVID, man. Dang COVID. Everything, all the information that I'm looking for is locked up. I don't know exactly the information about the Totems of Stanley Park because there just is no information available. And I apologize for that, but it is one of the destinations that I wanted on my trip. Was the 9 o'clock gun, but also the Totems of Stanley Park. Because that stuff really fascinates me. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna spend a little time. I'm gonna still shoot every single totem here. And if you are interested, leave a comment below, and I will put those still shots up on a quick little, you know, a little photo shoot for you guys. If you're interested, if you're not interested, that's fine too. But if you'd like to see some still shots of the Totems of Stanley Park, leave comments down below, and I will make sure that I do that for you guys. So, all right, I'm gonna go and do that, and we'll continue the tour. Okay, my friends, if you can see that, we're back to Hallelujah Point. Now, I don't know where I went wrong, because I thought Stanley Park was much bigger than what I just did. So I'm not quite sure what I've done. But anyways, I'm not going to continue on doing the same path that I've already done. So I apologize about that. The totems are just right there. The 9 o'clock gun is just right there. So I've done a circle of sorts, but yeah. So what I wanted to do, there was a bridge that was going over here, and I thought that would take me to downtown if I walked that bridge. But I don't know the city. I don't want to mess up my plane flight out of here. I have to be at the airport at 6 o'clock. We can't mess that up or I'll be fired from work. So, yeah, we need to keep the adult going on this situation. So, I guess I'm gonna head back around That's pretty neat. We got a tugboat here pushing that boat. Now that's the same boat that's been there since 8 o'clock this morning. It's now probably about 1:30, almost 2 o'clock. Yeah, and that tugboat's pushing that ship back into the gas station. We can see that there. Regardless of me messing things up in directions and whatever, it doesn't matter. It's the same as me not getting to that lake when I did my finding strength expedition. It doesn't matter. We're just out, we're exploring, we're having a good time. And yeah, so I guess it's time to go get something to eat and think about heading to the airport. We'll hang out there, we'll do some walking around back downtown, and we're coming close to drawing an end to 5 days here in Vancouver. It's been a lovely trip. Well, especially with my family, it's been an awesome trip, being able to see my family again. So, but as far as it goes, it's time to wrap up Stanley Park. And yeah, let's go see what other trouble we can get into. Shall we? All right. This clip is absolutely for my sister. I am in Stanley Park. This squirrel is the blackest squirrel that we've ever seen, but it's the very first squirrel that we have spotted in Vancouver proper. I have one more question for you. What is the one piece of wildlife that we haven't seen yet?
A moose, a bear.
Smaller?
Oh, a freaking squirrel. There's no squirrels.
Anybody knows why BC has no squirrels, please leave that in the comments below the video. Because we're dying to know why there's not one squirrel in all of British Columbia.
I think the crows ate them.
Yeah, maybe
There's
the
a lot
crows
of
ate 'em.
crows. A lot of crows and no squirrels.
So Megs, love you sweetheart, here is your squirrel. Look how black this squirrel is. Okay Megs, I'm trying to zoom in for your second squirrel of the trip. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's right underneath the tree. Just. Oh, there he is. Do you see him? That branch moving? There he is. See him? There you go, sweetheart. There you go. They're black, man. Exeter, Ontario has albino squirrels. Stanley Park, British Columbia, and Vancouver proper has the blackest squirrels I've ever seen. Oh. 3. That's 3, Megs. I got you, sweetheart. I got you.
The next train to depart is for YVR Airport.
We're up. Here we go. Going home. Look at how beautiful that is. Good Lord.
Captain has left that seatbelt sign on. Please remain